They tell me I can't do it, but I show them that I'm doing it. My dreams are too close, yeah. They tell me that I'm losing, but I'm showing them I'm winning. That's all that I know, yeah. I'm in the house, yeah. I'm in the house, yeah. I'm in the house, yeah. I'm in the house.
Hello there, XWW fans. My name is Robert Jones. We're coming to you live from Club Hush here in Charlotte, North Carolina, home of Extreme Warfare, live on Time Warner Cable, channel 1083. And folks, tonight we're going to kick things off here on Warfare on Time Warner Cable with Money Enterprises, being accompanied by their manager, Mr. Manny Mack, also with the Puerto Rican Lion Eric Adams, the XWW Hardcore Champion House of Pain Belton Creedmoor, and as well as Eric Craven. Once again, as you can see, folks, Manny Mack's still not the most popular among the XWW nation. And as usual, Eric Adams always has the most beautiful women in the world with him. I'm just curious of what Money Enterprises will have to say tonight to the XWW nation.
The Puerto Rican Lion Eric Adams. Shut up. You know, it's called XWW Television, not the Craig Veltri Hour.
I wouldn't mind that. Thank you.
By your haircut, we can tell you don't mind a lot of things in life, buddy. For those of you who don't know, my name just happens to be the Puerto Rican Lion, Eric Adams. He just happens to be the man who runs everything, Manny Mack. He just happens to be the most hardcore, destructive man in professional wrestling, Belton Creedmoor.
Not really.
Well, it seems to me, folks, that Manny Mack, the manager for Money Enterprises, has just made an impromptu match between Belton Creedmoor, the Hardcore Champion, and Eric Craven. But this will be a squash without a doubt because of the size advantage and height advantage that Eric Craven has given up to the Hardcore Champion, Belton Creedmoor. Over 10 to pinfall and a 3 count. And this one, folks, is over in the snap of a finger as Belton Creedmoor, your Hardcore Champion, is victorious. Belton Creedmoor showing why he is the Hardcore Champion, but, however, let's remember, Eric Craven did get beat down by Money Enterprises prior to this impromptu match. And now, referees, trainers, security down. Folks, just stay with us for the condition of Eric Craven.
Well, here we are, folks. Manny Mack joining the commentator's booth, kicking things off with this singles match. We got one half of Double Vision, Victor Vision, going against Kate Siddell of the Just Us League, the XWW Tag Team Champions.
Now, I've been around Kate Siddell in the past there, Manny, and I will say this. Kate Siddell, he might be, a small guy, but that's what makes him quick. And quick is exactly what Kate Siddell is in Just Us League.
And there's no denying the aerial offense of Double Vision, as they have known to be two high flyers here in XWW. And we don't know too much about them other than they are brothers, and Victor being the older one of the two. And honestly, I can't really tell the two apart.
I was just going to ask you there, Manny, how do you know which brother is which? Because both of them are wearing the same ring attire.
I believe Victor is the taller one, and he's going against one-on-one against Kate Siddell of the Just Us League.
Kate Siddell not wasting any time there, Manny, but it did not pay off there, as Victor Vision quickly getting upper hand on Kate Siddell.
Reversal and a beautiful drop kick, sending him into the ropes as Victor Vision with the offense now, one half of Double Vision.
Victor Vision letting Kate Siddell know that he is ready for him, no matter what kind of high-flying moves he might attempt during this matchup.
Reversal there with the Irish Whip as Justice League and Double Vision have a little ongoing feud right now for those tag belts. And a beautiful head scissors there taking him down as Victor Vision, which sets him up into his infamous Rolling Thunder that we see here from Victor Vision often.
Exactly. You're exactly right there, Manny. Now, looks like Victor Vision's going for the pinfall. 2 count only.
That could have been it right there. And like I said, those tag titles are what matters to Double Vision as he's going straight for Cade Saito with that beautiful Maestro Cradle pin.
2 count only again by Victor Vision on Cade still.
I think Cade is he's definitely not expecting this fast offense here from Victor Vision.
Exactly. As you saw right there, Cade still calling for a timeout, but there's no timeouts in professional wrestling.
And like I said, these two teams will meet at Retribution coming up for those tag team titles. So big things are in store not only for Double Vision, but can Justice League hold on to those straps as he gets the reversal there and suplexing Victor Vision back into the ring.
Now that might take a lot out of Victor Vision there, that nice back in the ring suplex that KCL just gave him. Now KCL on the offense, nice kick to the head.
And that's right, Justice League is known for having some high-intensity moves and double-team moves at that. So this is the first that we really get to see some singles action here from Cade going against one half of the Double Vision, Victor Vision. And as you can see, Dante Double trying to get the crowd into it for his brother. Dante Double doing what he can for Victor Vision, getting the morale up, trying to get his brother back into this matchup.
Now KCL giving Victor Vision a fit now, and almost in the middle of the ring now, where he needs to keep him.
And he's on top of him. The ring general of the two right now of Justice League, Cade Saito, is bringing down one half of Double Vision, Victor Vision.
Now, in my years here in this sport of professional wrestling there, Manny, I have been up and down the road many times with Cade Saito. I haven't really got to know his brother STD too well, but I know Cade well, and he's not, he's a cruiserweight, as you can see, but he's no one to be taken lightly. He can be vicious as the next guy is when he's tempted, when he's provoked to.
That's right. They fought a number of tag teams here in XWW and are your current tag team champions are the Justice League. As Quesado's got Victor Vision, looks like he's going for a tornado DDT run up the corner, but quickly reversed into a beautiful Northern Lights. That could be enough to hold the 3 count, but no kick out.
Count only.
Quesado with the kick out. Oh, I didn't think he expected that reversal out of nowhere. The Northern Lights, beautiful, and
nice roundhouse kick to the head of Victor Vision.
Just taking his head off is Quesado of Justice League, and it looks like he has him right where he wants him, setting him up for what could be his infamous Falcon Arrow. Beautiful maneuver. That could be enough, driving him right on his head, and he's going for that. I think it's that frog splash.
That hurt me, man, just looking at that move being executed by Quesado on Victor Vision.
And he could be going for that frog splash that he hits. Oh, and he nails it. About halfway across the ring.
But no, he chooses not to pin him.
He's not going for the pin, would rather taunt with his tag partner, STD.
This could come back to backfire on Quesado. Schoolboy roll up.
And a roll up and a quick 3 count. Wait a second. Wait. I think Cade realized it too. I think they might have made the switch.
Well, either way, the referee's 3 count is final. There are no instant replays.
That's right. I think they made the switches. I think Dante Double got the pin, but that goes for Victor Vision's win column. But these two teams will meet at Retribution coming up. And like I said, folks, tag team action has picked up here in XWW. Those tag titles are prized possession, and Justice League still holding them. But tonight, Victor Vision picks up the win against Quesado, folks. We'll be back. More Extreme Warfare action coming. XWW Live on demand, channel 1083.
I'm not talking to you.
Get over it. Oh,
Application.
Okay, hello.
Let me explain something to you. I am an XWW original, and you want me to put in an application?
I'm not talking.
I started this.
I'm not talking.
You hear me? Listen, I am the most dangerous man in this company. You're good for business, right? I am business. Think about it. You thought about Sephiroth?
I'm the egg.
You put Sephiroth on me? That piece of crap is burning in your parking lot right now.
That's y'all conversation, not mine.
And if somebody puts his burning carcass out,
I'm not good enough to be an
I
assistant.
set him on fire again.
You hear that? I'm not good enough to be an assistant.
I just thought it was fair for everyone to put in an application. It was nothing personal.
Let me explain something to you.
Quest would have made a better
Whether-
assistant.
You know what? Maybe you should get out of my office because you're just ruining everything.
Whether I have an application, whether I have a spot with this company or not, I will be at every show. So, think what's best for business. Why not capitalize? Make some money with me.
Did we hire him, man?
I don't think so.
Make some money. Because I'm not going anywhere. You should know that.
All right, have a good day.
This mess isn't gonna clean itself up! Jerk! Call my mom.
Welcome back, everyone, to Time Warner Cable, XWW Club Hush, Charlotte, North Carolina. We're kicking things off once again with the singles match between the Vindicator and Murph Mancini. Now, I have known these guys for quite some time now, ladies and gentlemen, and Vindicator, he can be a high flyer also. As you can see, he's a masked wrestler. However, Murph Mancini lives up to his forte, per se.
Well, you got that right. And hey, still here, none other than Manny Mac, yours truly, the leader of Money Enterprises, and what I say, the future leader of XWW. But here comes another loyal member of Money Enterprises, my good friend, a man about money, puts his money where his mouth is and where his fists are, might I add you, the man I like to call Murph Mancini.
Well, you call him the man, Murph Mancini. I've heard a lot of people call him different names, but one thing he cannot be denied of is his talent inside that square circle, Manny.
That's right, and you're going to see it here tonight as he goes against Vindicator. Vindicator's been on a little bit of an upward spree here with wins lately. He did beat me in that ladder match, which got him the contract back here in XWW, and, I give props to Vindicator when it's deserved, but tonight he's definitely going to have a full cup load as Murph Mancini not only double his size, but I'd say double his, a lot more moves than Vindicator has in his arsenal.
You're exactly right there, Manny, because what some fans may not know that are just tuning into XWW here tonight on Time Warner Cable is that Murph Mancini, despite the size that you see right there, the man is very agile, very athletic. I have never seen hardly any big men move the way Murph Mancini does in that ring. And with Vindicator, he's going to need that.
Well, things kicked off here, going right into a lockup. Vindicator definitely having the fans behind him as Extreme Warfare is live, folks. And, don't get me wrong, every singles match does count in XWW. You do need to realize that win-loss column definitely affects a lot going into those title matches and trying to build yourself up not only for the heavyweight title but those middle titles as well. And Murph Mancini getting control over Vindicator, bringing him into the corner.
Exactly, because like you said, Manny, every title in XWW, it matters. It counts. It's like a victory and a loss. It counts. But now we see the Vindicator with a hard chop to Murph Mancini in the corner.
And I think Vindicator realizing he doesn't have the size, but he's got the speed, so he's got to use his speed against Murph Mancini
Exactly.
tonight.
Nice splash to the Vindicator by Murph Mancini in the corner.
That was a big clothesline that really took him down to size, and those big chops in the corner. That Vindicator needs to get himself out of that corner before it's too late.
I think they're feeling those chops in there at Time Warner Cable Arena, to be honest with you.
Oh, and a beautiful suplex there. That might be enough to bring down Vindicator. 1, 2.
And Vindicator kicks out and it's counted to Murph Mancini. He's not frustrated yet. I've seen this man frustrated, and I tell you, Manny, I do not like being around him when he's frustrated because no one is safe when the big man is mad.
No one's got big punches like Murph Mancini in XWW, but I will say as of late, Murph's been flustered. Garrett Sinclair's been under his skin. He's been popping up out of nowhere, and I wouldn't be surprised if Murph's going to have something for Garrett Sinclair tonight here on Extreme Warfare because these two have just had some nonstop feud, and I think Murph just needs to end it once and for all because honestly, what is the pride of Pageland, South Carolina anyway? What does that even mean?
Watermelon Festival.
I don't even know, but like I said before, he's going to have the full control over Garrett like he's got over Vindicator right now in the ring here on Extreme Warfare.
Well, with Garrett Sinclair and Murph Mancini having the history that they got together, Manny, if Murph channels his anger on Vindicator like he's going to do with Garrett Sinclair, Vindicator might be in trouble. But as we see, Murph Mancini missed that big splash off the top rope, or middle rope per se. Now Vindicator going to the top. However, with Murph Mancini, you cannot take your time with this big man.
And like I said, Vindicator using his speed, doing exactly what he needs to do to keep Murph Mancini down. Let's just see what he can do as he takes control and now has the offense against Murph Mancini here live on Extreme Warfare, Channel 1083, Time Warner Cable.
Numerous leg drops on the Vindicator, or on Murph Mancini, correction.
And I thought he had the pinfall there. Like I said, he's staying on him. He's doing what he can to try to keep the big man down.
I got a reverse chin lock on Mr. Mancini there, and he's got him isolated in a good spot, away from the rope. Make sure his feet can't touch the rope, nor well, he had him in a good spot, Manny. Murph Mancini using his in-ring skills to try to catch a pinfall.
That's right. Murph Mancini is more of a ring veteran than Vindicator, as you can see there, knowing exactly where he is and what to do, how to reverse it. And he's got Vindicator right where he needs him, catching him. And what could be a
that was
big
a crazy move on Vindicator
big power slam taking him down. Could be enough for the 1, the 2. Kick out from Vindicator.
Close story.
Vindicator's a tough cookie. You know, he's fought against Big Country, our champion. Sweet Dreams, our U.S. champ. He's definitely been around the block in XWW. So it's interesting to see what he can do tonight against Murph, a member of Money Enterprises, and one of the bigger guys here in XWW.
One thing about Money Enterprises, you know, you see one, the rest of them are not far behind.
And wait, you might see this infamous corner spring back elbow that we love here from Murph Mancini here in Money Enterprises. Definitely.
Like I was saying, folks, Murph Mancini, he might be a big man, but he's very agile.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Look, there's Garrett Sinclair popping his head up, making a beautiful situation into a terrible situation.
But will it have any effect on the outcome of this matchup?
You know it will. Look, Murph Mancini's mind is flustered. You can see it in his eyes. And watch as he turns around and realizes Garrett Sinclair's right there trying to mess his match up.
Now, if Murph Mancini, if he's the smart in-ring veteran like I know he is, he will not let Garrett Sinclair get to his mind.
He turned his back on him, and Vindicator with a big crescent kick that took down Murph Mancini, which could be enough. Look at Garrett Sinclair with the interference. This is ridiculous. Where's the referee? Why isn't the referee doing something?
Referee's got his hands tied up.
Big splash. That could be enough. 1, 2, and 3. That
is it.
Garrett Sinclair causing the loss for Murph Mancini. Vindicator picking up the win tonight here on Extreme Warfare. The feud is far from over between Garrett and Murph. You're going to see more action here, folks, from XWW. All of us here. We'll be back. Channel 1083 live, Time Warner Cable.
Like, Jesse's really gonna kill me, y'all, if she sees us in here. Okay.
Man, come on.
All right, 2020, 2010, 2010, 2010. There we go. All right, you're hit. Oh,
man, you mean?
man, that sucked. All right, here we go.
I'm hooked in the eye.
2010. Oh, keeps. That keeps.
No one keeps anything in my office. What are you doing, pods? Really?
Lost boy, scatter.
Go!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to XWW Club Hush right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and also on Time Warner Cable on demand, channel 1083. In the ring we have Zane Riley and the manager of Money Enterprises, Mr. Manny Mack, who had to suddenly leave. Now, Zane Riley and Manny Mack, big size difference. But, however, I'll have to give the Jabbering Talk Award to Manny Mack, because Zane Riley's more ring technician. And Manny Mack, in my personal opinion, ladies and gentlemen, I hope he doesn't hear this, but he uses his mouth more than he does his in-ring skills. Now Zane Riley getting the crowd behind him as we go to action as referee Jerry Knupp calls for the bell. Manny Mack already pitching a fit, ladies and gentlemen, and we're not even 5 seconds into this matchup. Now both men staring each other down. As you can see, the size differential. Both men go to a collar elbow tie-up. Headlock by Manny Mack on Zane Riley. And you hear, folks, Manny Mack saying he's got Zane Riley, but let's see. Whip him to the ropes. Shoulder block takedown by Zane Riley to Manny Mack. It forces Manny Mack out of the ring as he's trying to leave now, frustrated. Being joined there by one of his associates, Mr. Belton Creedmoor, the XWW Hardcore Champion. Manny out there pitching a fit, stomping his feet. Gets a nice little gentle brother-to-brother hug from Belton Creedmoor. Referee telling Manny Mack to get back in the ring. And I do believe that Manny Mack was participating in the POG Championship back in the locker room there. Not sure, but now both men go back to a collar elbow tie-up into a headlock by Manny Mack on Zane Riley. And there's Manny Mack as usual, running that mouth. I'm pretty sure they can hear it down the road as well. Manny Mack proclaims he's got Zane Riley right where he wants him, but I guess he doesn't. And he doesn't know yet. Manny Mack being played a joke on by Zane Riley here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice belly to back suplex by Zane Riley to Manny Mack. Nice hard punches. Shades of the American Dream right there, ladies and gentlemen, as he basically knocks Manny Mack back out of the ring again. And this time I don't think Manny Mack's going to be getting up like he was showboating a while ago, folks. Referee should be starting his 10 count. Belton Creedmoor, your hardcore champion, checking on Manny Mac. I don't think Manny Mac realizes what he's in for with Zane Riley. Now Zane grabbing Manny by the neck, pulling him back in over the ropes, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, with Zane Riley and Manny Mac, it's kind of like a horse and a mosquito. As he just viciously lets Manny Mac down to the apron, going for the pinfall. 2 count only by the referee. Shoulder, nice, football type tackle, I would say. This time Zane Riley goes out of the ring. Manny Mac follows over the top rope. And now you see Manny Mac on top of the banister there doing what he does best, running his mouth to the crowd. Telling Zane Riley to get up. And he crowns Zane Riley, knocking Zane Riley back down to the floor. As Belton Creedmoor looks on. Manny Mac now getting Zane Riley back into the ring. Going for the pinfall here. 2 count only by the referee. Now Manny Mac getting Zane Riley into reverse headlock. But you can see the size difference, ladies and gentlemen, between the two individuals. Zane Riley whipping Manny Mac into the rope. Ducks clothesline. Back into a bulldog by Manny Mac. Manny Mac thinks he's got the job done now. Very nonchalant pin by Manny Mac on Zane Riley. Gets 2 count. And now Manny Mac just basically, he just slapped Zane Riley. And I don't think Zane Riley's going to take too kindly to that. He sure doesn't, folks. Now both men are getting to a slapping contest. Both men refusing, poked to the eyes by Manny Mac. Typical Manny Mac fashion. Now Manny Mac sitting on top, goes for a cross body splash, but he's caught in midair by Zane Riley. Now there's no telling what Zane can attempt to do now. Nice slam by Zane Riley. 2 count only on Manny Mac. Now it looks like Zane Riley marking the spot on Manny's back. Two suplexes by Zane Riley onto Manny Mac. Could he be going for a third one? That's suplex number 3, as both gentlemen give out at the same time. Referee checking on both men. Zane Riley going for the pin. However, Manny Mac kicks out into now Belton Creedmoor got the referee over there talking to him. Both men back to their knees now, exchanging blows. Manny Mac up with a nice kick to the head on Zane Riley. Now Manny Mac choking Zane Riley now. Referee calls for him to break it. He does. Now what can Manny be doing? Is he thinking about going to the top? But Zane Riley, he's up on all fours. Now he's up to both feet, which is not good for Manny Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Forearm to the head of Manny Mac. Now Zane Riley going to the second turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, a nice suplex by Zane Riley onto Manny Mac. Takes a lot out of the Money Enterprises manager. Now attempting to pin, but Belton Creedmoor has the referee distracted. Now referee Jared Hunt finally sees the pin. And a 2 count only, very close 3 however. 2 count only though, as referee signals. But so far in this matchup, both men have given it their all. Now Manny motion for Zane to get up. Looks like he was trying for a Hurricane Rana. Instead, he got paddle bombed instead. Now Zayn looks like he's going for some type of submission move. You know, targeting on the quad of Manny Mac. But now Zayn Riley going back to Manny Mac. However, Belton Primo right there in the corner of the Money Enterprise manager. And once again, the numbers game in favor of Money Enterprises. As both men go up toward the stage area, referee started his 10 count. Now both men up on the stage right there at the entrance. Now it appears, you know, you can see Zayn Riley trying to fight off both members of Money Enterprises, but he does definitely have his hands full with Belton Creedmoor, as you can see. A nice knee to the gut on Zayn Riley. While Zayn Riley's trying to put Manny into a maneuver, Belton Creedmoor comes up behind him working on the ankle. And folks, it appears that this matchup has ended in a double countout. But however, I think the damage has been done, maybe, to Manny Mac as he's being literally carried off by Belton Creedmoor.
Come in. Come in! God, Mike. Oh, jeez.
What do you want, boss?
Former boss, right? I get the irony. Wait. I called you here today to let you know.
About my match for the 28th, right? Because I'm not booked, obviously. And I assume you want ratings.
Well, I do want ratings, of course. Who doesn't want ratings? This is XWW, man. You should know. You own the place. Well, that's why we used to own the place. And now it's Justine was and I'm the commissioner.
You got jokes?
No. I have the facts. And the fact is, you have a job, a retribution.
Thank you. Who am I wrestling? I've been trying to figure this out. I've been training in the gym. You see? See the difference? They named steroids after me. Did you know that?
Small ball?
Oh.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
I'll leave. I'm not going to sit here and be disrespected. I've got time. I got better things to do with my time.
You at all.
Okay? I got a pog tournament to make later on.
And guess what your job is in Retribution 2013?
I'm wrestling. I know. I just want to know who I'm wrestling.
Justine told me to tell you she has a special job, a special position for you.
That's fine. I deserve the best.
Take a walk. Guess what it is? Take a walk.
I mean, the heavyweight title is obviously, tags taken. Maybe you're just going to debut a new belt that I'll fight for. No?
Too many of them.
Okay.
The spinner, the ugly looking.
All right.
Butterfly.
I'll beat whoever you need me to beat. It's not a problem because you know who I am. It's all about me, you know.
Well, I have no doubt you'll be beating something, all right, come Retribution.
I don't understand. Will you just tell me who I'm wrestling? I'm tired of these games. Why is there always games with you? Huh?
Well, it won't be anybody in the XWW roster.
I don't understand. Who am I? Why can't you just tell me who I'm wrestling?
Matter of fact, it won't be nobody on anybody's roster.
What does that even mean?
Well, it just so happens that we need a lot of things done around here in XWW, like setting up the ring, somebody to sell popcorn, hot dogs, merchandise, keep everything clean and tidy around the XWW arenas. And so, Kate's Skating Rink's a pretty good sized place.
Wait a second. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that you will be beating something, all right, come Retribution. You'll be beating up, selling popcorn.
Wait a second.
Are you
trying to tell me that I have to be staff at Retribution? Do you know who I am? Do you know what family I come from? I could buy you 10 times over, Stro. At least I used to be able to. But regardless of the fact, I deserve better. I should have a heavyweight title match. I should have a tag team title match. Why is this happening to me?
Ask the boss. Bye-bye. See you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to XWW Extreme Warfare right here on Time Warner Cable. I'm being rejoined now at the commentator booth by Money Enterprise himself, Mr. Manny Mac.
I got cheated. That's all I can say. You saw right there and there. Zane Riley grabbed my leg. I was halfway to the ring. He should have been counted out. Not me. This is ridiculous, but I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I'm here. I'm supposed to do a job. Justine Stroh put this job on me where I got to do various jobs here next to WWE. So you know what? I'm here. I'm commentating. I'm here. It is what it is. We got STD in the ring, one half the tag team champions of Justice League. Pride of Page, whatever you want to call him, Garrett Sinclair.
We saw one half of Justice League in action earlier tonight there, Manny Mac, and he was not victorious at all.
Well, he did wrestle one of the members of Double Vision and was not victorious, but tonight STD is going against Garrett Sinclair, and looks like he's got the advantage over the Pride of Pageland, South Carolina.
Very much so. Like you said, we saw one half of Justice League, Case Dale, in action earlier, but can his partner bring the same intensity to the ring like what Casey Dale did earlier?
That's right, and technically right now they're 0-1 in singles matches tonight, so let's see if STD might be able to even it out. Going right at Garrett, straight at him with those boots in the corner, 3 sets of them, and now hitting the ropes, going to the other side of the corner, what could be setting up for here, as STD has got full control over Garrett Sinclair right now at this matchup, Extreme Warfare.
Indeed, you're right there, Manny Mac. I don't know much about either one of these gentlemen. I know a little bit about, STD's tag team partner, Casey Dale, like I mentioned earlier. But so far, both these men seem to be pretty impressive, here tonight at Extreme Warfare.
Well, Justice League is one of the top tag teams in XWWS. Proof is in the pudding, them holding still the tag team titles. And tonight, he's proven it going against Garrett Sinclair that STD also can mingle it in a singles match.
Reversal?
And looks like a reversal. Garrett Sinclair trying to do what he can to get back in a nice spine buster that brings down STD for the 1, the 2.
2 count only.
Kick out. STD almost lost that there with a beautiful spine buster there from Garrett Sinclair. Garrett now got the advantage, picking up STD with a nice, just simple power slam, body slam, taking him down to the mat. Could this be setting up for his infamous knee drop that we see from Garrett Sinclair?
And it's obvious that the crowd is clearly behind Garrett Sinclair, the Pride of Pageland.
There it was, that knee drop for the pinfall, 1 and 2. No kick out from STD. And don't forget, folks, Channel 1083 XWW live on demand. We're here tonight with this matchup, Garrett Sinclair, STD going 1-on-1.
Exactly. Now STD got Garrett Sinclair into the ropes. Reversal. Oh, nice backbreaker.
Beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there to STD from Garrett Sinclair, but that was not enough to hold him down. The Pride of Pageland, South Carolina has had some words lately with Murph Mancini, and tonight he's going to try to get a one-up here on STD and prove that he can last toe-to-toe here in this singles division and work his way up the rankings towards not only maybe the U.S., but maybe that heavyweight title.
Now, earlier tonight, we saw Murph Mancini in action against the Vindicator. However, towards the end of that match there, Manny, we saw Garrett Sinclair come out from the back, cause a distraction, and cause Murph to lose that bout against the Vindicator. Now, do you think Murph will return the favor to Garrett Sinclair here tonight?
I don't think so. We don't like to stoop to Garrett Sinclair's level, but I think maybe, you might see something. You may or may not. Anything's possible here in Extreme Warfare, and at that, anything's possible on Time Warner, Channel 1083. XWW does it the best. Innovation required, violence expected. We're not called the ultimate pro wrestling experience for nothing.
Exactly. You're exactly right. Now Garrett Sinclair appears to be on offense. Got a lot of momentum going for him right now.
And that could be enough. There it is with his finisher. That's his finisher there, folks. That could be enough to go for the pinfall. Who's that? Oh, Kate Siddell.
Jason Cross there, Manny.
Kate Siddell on the apron distracting the ref so that Garrett couldn't get the pinfall after hitting his finisher. And here comes a member of Money Enterprise, Jason Cross, our blue chipper.
The it factor, as he likes to be called sometimes. Also, the golden boy.
Mr. Nasty himself. And there he is, Murph Mancini coming from behind with Jason Cross getting the distraction.
I knew it. I figured Murph Mancini would have something to do in this matchup tonight.
Sleeping with the fishes. Nobody hits it better than Murph Mancini, as gives the advantage to STD to go to the top rope.
And the referee didn't see a thing, Manny.
And you know what? Money Enterprise, baby. It's all about me and me giving the advantage here to STD to hit that elbow drop off the top rope. That could be enough. 1, 2, 3. As STD picks up the win. As you could say, Murph Mancini stuck his nose in Garrett Sinclair's business after Garrett made sure that he did the same to Murph. These two have a never-ending feud, and it seems
now Money Enterprises is basically taking over on Garrett Sinclair.
And Murph Mancini and Garrett will face off at Retribution at Kate's Skating Rink. And this is just a little piece of what's to come. Oh, and a beautiful 3/4 neck breaker from Jason Cross. Just a little icing on the cake from Money Enterprises as Murph Mancini, Jason Cross, and Tommy Thomas celebrate in the ring. It's all about me, baby, and me.
Is this what Garrett Sinclair has to look forward to in the near future from Money Enterprises?
So I'm doing the books, and things are looking good. They're looking great. We're on the upward. I'm not, the Stroh thing, I don't know why he's commissioner, but, we can talk about that later and everything. Because I know you've been busy up in Connecticut, getting the TV deal ready. I'm excited about it. I know everyone here is. My head hurts like crazy.
Yeah, that explains a lot. So what else do you have to say?
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Exactly. Too many knots in your head. It's, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But no, I got this, I did get the memo.
Okay.
I faxed over my TPS report last week. But it's saying that, we got Stroh's commissioner now, but you're looking for an assistant.
I am looking for an assistant.
But I'm well versed. I'm educated. I used to watch Reading Rainbow when I was younger.
You're just not a good fit for me.
I'm
sorry. You kind of disappointed me tonight. You kind of let me down.
But I put the assist in assistant.
It wasn't good enough. I need the whole assistant, not just the assist.
He really cheated. He cheated. He threw me over the ropes, and I hit my head, and from there it was like an 8-year-old spitting on me.
You should have prepared better then. I don't know what to tell you, but
Baby.
It's not going to work.
Baby.
It's not.
Baby.
It's business.
Love is a 4-letter word, baby.
It's business. It's not love.
What the hell is this place?
I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go. There's a room full of pipes over there.
Thank you for coming.
I left 20 minutes ago from the ring. I'm sorry.
No, I totally understand. It's perfectly
There's some
fine.
place I'm supposed to have it.
Right next to me.
Okay.
This is your seat.
Excuse me, buddy. Hey, good to see you again. It's been a minute. Hi. It's
Are
me
you
on
okay?
this side of the table.
Right where you belong.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Zane Riley. I'm new assistant to XWW owner. I'm gonna write on stuff. I'm just gonna take some notes.
Do you need a pen?
I got one right here.
Okay, perfect.
Right here. You keep talking. I'll just take notes.
What's wrong? Zane Riley is my new assistant. I just feel like we work better together.
I agree. Just gonna write some things down.
Maybe eventually we can reevaluate things in about a year or something, maybe, but at this point I think things are going pretty smooth.
Let me see if a year's good for you. Hold on. Let me just
Yeah,
look at the-
yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Either way, no matter what's on there from a year,
We can clear it. We'll clear it out.
Yeah,
We'll clear it.
more important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just write that down.
Baby.
Welcome back, ex-WW fans, here to Charlotte, North Carolina Club Hush, Time Warner Cable Channel 1083, as we get set for our main event here tonight with the man from California, Mr. Mitch Hurley.
Mr. SoCal Knockout himself, Mitch Hurley, going up one-on-one against probably one of the scariest men in XWW in Sephiroth.
Yes, I would not want to be in the same ring as a competitor, better yet, referee, announcer, what have you, with Sephiroth, because this man, he just sends chills up and down my spine, and not good chills either there, Manny.
And tonight, like I said, every match counts, where that win-loss column comes into effect to get the U.S. title, get the heavyweight title, to work your way up those rankings. And tonight's main event is no different as Sephiroth, the man from the Nethervoid, comes out to face our SoCal California knockout, Mitch Hurley.
Now, I did put Nethervoid in my GPS the other day, Manny, and the lady inside the box told me, said, "Are you kidding?" So I do not, wherever Nethervoid is at, I do not want to be there.
Well, I hear it's a place of nightmares and definitely a place that nobody wants to visit, as if anything I could hear about the Nethervoid, if it brings out people like this, people like Sephiroth, I want absolutely nothing to do with it, as he's represented by Dark Tranquility, who is under the power, I believe, of that staff that you see her holding, the power of Sephiroth, the man that is bent on not only destroying XWW, but every man in it. And tonight is no different, as he goes one-on-one against Mitch Hurley.
Now, as you can see, folks, you can see the entrance clearly, but in order to experience the entrance of Sephiroth, just the vibe that this man gives off, you have to be here live at Club Hush here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's right. Every other Thursday, we're live in Charlotte, North Carolina at Club Hush, bringing pro wrestling the way it should be. The ultimate pro wrestling experience is XWW.
Now, Sephiroth methodically makes his way into the ring, but no, he's going right after the big man, Mitch Hurley.
He went straight for that clothesline as he, Mitch Hurley being the man he can, showing his size and trying to get the advantage over Sephiroth. These two are going to battle it out tonight here in our main event.
Oh, this should be a very good matchup.
Back suplex. Sephiroth stood it up. Oh my goodness, he stood out of nowhere, and I think Mitch Hurley thought he had him down, but Sephiroth quickly with a clothesline and now a kick to the gut that just basically brings down KO enough for Sephiroth to get the advantage and hit the Irish whip. Clothesline ducked. Hip toss. Oh, he stood it right into a clothesline. Sephiroth brings down Mitch Hurley one step ahead of the game.
Exactly. Now, Sephiroth, he needs to go back to the big man.
I think Sephiroth is really proven once and for all that he's a main eventer in XWW. Mitch Hurley went at him, but a little too soon as he was able to get reversed by Sephiroth, flipped into the ring, and nothing short about that. A big boot that takes him down. And, a beautiful wide elbow drop. Great Muta-like from Sephiroth as he just shows the strength, the destruction, and the power that he's bringing down upon Mitch Hurley.
And Sephiroth clearly in control of this matchup at this point there, Manny, because if Sephiroth being his size, Mitch Hurley being the size he is, Sephiroth needs to capitalize on that move, on that elbow drop he just gave Mitch Hurley. But he's going to the top because he'd be wasting too much time, though.
He was taking a lot of time taunting off to the crowd, as Sephiroth is not a fan favorite here in XWW, and making the presence known there as Mitch Hurley quickly got up and slammed him down from the corner and getting ahead of the man as he needs to, and to stay on top of him to try to bring the man they call Sephiroth down for the 3 count.
Exactly. Now he's got a surfboard applied to Sephiroth.
And this is that infamous surfboard elbow drop that we see straight from California, Mr. Mitch Hurley.
Now the big man looks like he's going to the top.
Going to the top, Mr. California Dreams himself. Could be going for that big clothesline we see from Mitch Hurley, and he nails it, bringing down Sephiroth. I think this is the most offense I've seen Sephiroth take in quite some time.
Exactly, because Sephiroth, he's good in-ring technician. But like I said, his demeanor, I don't want to be around him.
He's quite the scary individual. As it proven by Money Enterprises, money has no effect over the man, and pure violence is what's in his forte, and he's going to prove it tonight as he's going against Mitch Hurley.
And now he sends a poke to the eyes to Mitch Hurley, knocks him on the inside of the leg, the inner quad area.
And here comes Quest. Oh my goodness, a man that's been feuding with Sephiroth back and forth. These two have been just all up in each other's business. Sephiroth first taunting Quest a few months back, and I think Quest has had enough of it as he's come out here tonight in this main event to get face-to-face with Sephiroth.
And folks, let me tell you something. For those of you watching on Time Warner Cable, Quest is a huge man. He is no one to be taken lightly himself. He comes out here meaning business and business only.
And business just picked up as Mitch Hurley caught Sephiroth from behind, slamming him down with the advantage, getting the distraction from Quest. This could be enough for Mitch Hurley to go for that infamous SoCal knockout drop that we've seen from him straight from California. He's got Sephiroth where he wants him.
Exactly. And could this be it?
I think that's it. Oh, he nails it.
He does nail it.
We got a 1, a 2, 3. Was that enough?
I think it was. The referee's calling for the bell, man.
Sephiroth barely kicked out at the last second. It was like, oh my goodness. I mean, that was literally the last possible second.
It was not enough.
It was not enough. Mitch Hurley picking up the win in his first ever XWW main event. And
this is a big win for Mitch Hurley.
And thanks to Quest, I think Seth realized that Sephiroth going right after Mitch Hurley, but cut off from Quest.
And Mitch Hurley's doing the smart thing, standing out of the way of these two big men, letting them fight it out, because this is not Mitch Hurley's fight, at all.
And Sephiroth and Quest are definitely on a mission to destroy one another, and there's no different here tonight as the match is over. Mitch Hurley picks up the win, but I don't know. I think we might got another match starting right here.
We may. It depends on what our commissioner wants and what the fans want. But, who knows what's going to go on between Quest and Sephiroth here.
To be honest, I think the amount of security and the amount of staff in the back are too scared to even step in between these two men. I believe they're just going to fight it out.
Exactly.
And you're going to see it here, folks. This is our main event, and our main event match is over, but it looks like the action is far from over.
Yeah, Mitch Hurley got the victory over Sephiroth in our main event, but like you just said, this is far from over. So don't go anywhere, folks.
That is Quest and Sephiroth battling their way through the arena. They're on the outside floor now near our fans, our XWW hardcore fans. Make sure you're live, folks. Every 2 weeks, Club Hush, 3500 East Independence. You can see great action like this. And you're seeing it live as it looks like these two men are leaving the arena.
Exactly. You're exactly right there, Manny. But neither man wanted to giving up, give up their offense on the other guys. Both men look like they're going outside now into the parking lot area.
Quest chasing Sephiroth and Dark Tranquility out of the building. They're right there on Independence, folks. It's 74 right there. You can see Charlotte, North Carolina as Sephiroth. They're fighting in front of the club.
Exactly. Sephiroth taking the orange safety cones in front of the arena to the head of Quest. Now Quest chasing after Dark Tranquility, trying to intervene, but to no avail.
Thrown out of the way from Quest as these two men are fighting through the parking lot. Anything is possible in XWW. Innovation required, violence expected. Folks, these two men are fighting in the parking lot. This isn't even a scheduled match. The match is already over.
Yes, this is not sanctioned by XWW at all, ladies and gentlemen.
These two men battling their way. I don't even know where they're going, what their plans are, but to no avail. Oh my goodness, Sephiroth's face just thrown right face first into the back of that car window.
Well, I hope whoever's cars these are, they got insurance on them, because they're definitely going to need it.
Oh my goodness, and there again, the same car. And I'm glad that wasn't my car. I think my car's all over there parked on the right-hand side.
I rode the Cat's bus, so, I'm safe.
I don't know what that's like, but Quest is certainly attacking Sephiroth, and I don't think he's done with him. These two men they're scheduled to face off.
Scheduled. I think they said the heck with the schedule there, man. Both these men are going at it, neck and neck, toe to toe, whatever you want to call it, out here in this parking lot.
Yeah, the commissioner's already talked about these two facing off with just the ongoing, just feud that's been going between these two. It's back and forth. It's nonstop. Quest obviously has a problem with Sephiroth. Sephiroth obviously has a problem with Quest, and it just seems like it's never ending.
One thing about it, you will not see these two gentlemen say hello to each other, nor send each other, any type of get well cards or anything like that. Because both these men, like you said, Manny, both these men genuinely hate each other.
And I think you're seeing it tonight as, security, everybody is just neglecting the fact, just let these two men fight. They're going to fight it out.
What's security going to do? I mean, you got a man the size of Quest. You got another individual with the demeanor of Sephiroth. What are they going to do? I mean, you got innocent bystanders standing over there. Who knows who's going to get involved in this before this night is over.
Well, they're over there behind, like I said, the arena of Club Hush. And folks, we're still bringing the action to you as we still got time here. 1083
Still
Time Warner.
To the back of Sephiroth.
We'll let you know when we're close out of time, folks. With these two men, we can't let the cameras go battling it out.
No, we cannot.
We've got to see where this ends.
We are live, folks.
Honestly, the way it looks to me is one of these men's going to have to be driven through the concrete to be able to stop.
I'm glad that man's not me.
And these two men battling it out. Like I said, Quest and Sephiroth. Oh my goodness, Quest just set
God,
that table on fire. This is the first flaming table I've ever seen in XWW here for either Quest or Sephiroth as Quest climbs the top of that trailer. Sephiroth laid out from that chair shot.
Yes, Sephiroth appears to be dazed and confused on top of that trailer. Now Quest going for Sephiroth, but what could be on Quest's mind?
This is the first time I've seen Sephiroth beaten down to this level as Quest has got him where he wants him for that Journey's End.
Oh my God, he just
nailed the Journey's End through that flaming table.
Now Quest sends Sephiroth through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks right here on Time Warner Cable, channel 1083, XWW, Extreme Warfare.